feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on.
Good morning. Unmute your mics. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how y'all doing this
We out
morning?
here. We out here in these streets.
All the way
We
out
blessed.
there.
We blessed.
New week of Spreading Love Unapologetically podcast. This is week 11, and we are here to continue our discussion about finding your purpose. In the studio, we have Miss Gaylisa Carr and Miss Kecia Green and Tamura Freeman, and we are your hosts. Let's get it, y'all. So y'all know what time it is. Tell you. Who gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Hey. We thank him, Joseph P. Langdon. We see you, Joseph.
What's up? Hold on, keep going.
We want to always thank God, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I like to a special shout out to my family, my brother and my sister for loving me.
Yes.
Special shout out to my friends, my support system.
Yes. And you froze?
Froze.
Okay.
I'm just
There you go. You're back.
truly thankful. I'm like, how I'm freezing.
Yes.
Special shout out to everybody living life, because life be lifing.
It does.
And it happens without our permission. It happens without our permission. It happens without our permission. But we just got to keep going on. Special shout out to just being able to wake up again, able to walk, talk, and think and move.
Yes.
Because some people don't. You know, we take stuff for granted until it's us.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I pass it on.
Kecia?
Definitely. I am definitely grateful. I am definitely grateful to Jesus Christ, who was the head of my life. Rough week. You know what I'm saying? But God definitely intervened like he always do. He said, not my child. So I am so grateful to have a God that is so powerful, merciful, understanding, and loving. And I just seek to do his will all the time. Even when I fall short, get back up, repent, and keep going because he is worthy to be praised. So all of my shout outs, praises, honor, glory, and everything goes to just God. I'm not going to share it with nobody today. Just Christ, God. That's it.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Well, good morning. First, I want to thank God for waking us up this morning. The small things that we take for granted, just the blessings of fresh air, food, and our refrigerator and in our bellies, and our health and our wellness and our children and our families and our friends. We are safe today, and I'm just thankful for that. I want to send a special shout out to my cousin, Jamie Basham, and his family and his kids who are playing in the championship. I'm really excited for them. Whatever. I got the name of it, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it goes. Out in Middleburg Heights, his kids are currently competing in the World Series baseball championship game. Juliana Monique with the Explosives 14U Kelowna. She plays in the outfield. She's number 99. And she's not little anymore. I want to give a special shout out again to Miss Lulu Cameron, and my kids, Elijah One, my friends. I just want to thank you guys. Thanks for supporting us. Thank you to you, our viewers, who have been supporting us consistently. Thank you to those who have purchased from us this week. We appreciate it. All proceeds go to help different social causes for our organization, in particular federal impacted persons who have been to jail or prison, and then domestic violence survivors. And Kecia is probably going to add on to that as well. And so we thank you. We thank you for your support and continue. And I'm going to pass it on to you, Gaylisa.
Yes.
She's so used
back to me. Oh, thank you.
Say what?
So this is part 2 of this is the continuation for us for what is your purpose. And I know for me, for many years, I am a person who just writes a lot of stuff down constantly. And I'm a visual, and not so much visual learning, and just writing stuff down to remind you, as you starting your day. And that has become a collection for me over the years. So, and what is your purpose? We have to first understand where we want to go. What do I want to do? And it's all up to the individual person.
Right.
But today we're going to share some things with you all about our vision board and where we see us going, and the things that we want, are manifesting for our life, and the action plans that we are in already.
Yes.
So I guess we're going to start with, for me, my main thing is networking. And I have successfully been able to network over these 20 years to meet some great people.
What are we using?
And excuse me?
What we using?
Oh, okay. So we're using poster board, court board,
paper, whatever.
And paper, whatever. I mean, it's get as creative as you want to, or not. But it's all up to you. It's a personal preference. But my first thing is, my vision for me, for the rest of my life, is to always network. Networking is the key and the central goal that's going to help me to learn and grow and understand. And that's what Kecia, Tamura, and I have been doing for many years, is networking. And anybody got something to add? Kecia, can you add to the networking?
Yes, most definitely. Yes, networking is essential to any type of plan or any type of goal that you set for yourself. Without networking, it's going to really be very hard to reach that goal. Networking is connecting the dots with people of similar mindsets of you, who have either made it, or they're on the way to making it, or they're also coming up like you coming up. But it doesn't matter the level of success. What matters is the mindset, and connecting with people who have the same mindset that can share ideas, and they can come together and say, well, this didn't work for me, but this may work for you, or try this person. Networking builds a basis and a foundation that if you network right, there is no way that you will not succeed. Networking is succession that takes time, practice, energy, will. You have to have the intuitive knowledge to know that I got to go further, or I got to go over here, or I got to go down the street, or maybe have to backtrack to where I was at last year and connect with this person again. But networking is an ongoing process that connects all of the dots that helps you achieve success. It is essential, it is important, and it is how a lot of people have made it today, by networking.
I would like to add to that as well. That, you know, everything that you guys said, plus one of the things that I know that's important in business is bringing the people in, not just to network with them, but to connect with them and to build across the nation and eventually across the world, you know, because everybody's been, as we can share love in each state or across the world, in Kenya, Nigeria, and so that's the ultimate goal, and that's a vision, you know, for SLU, for people across the world to hear our podcast. And so I wrote it down on the vision board.
Yep.
Networking, and Kecia said ongoing. And let me just point out, this little board only costs $1.99. $1.99. Oh, Maurice, watching. Good morning for watching. So the next one, who would like to talk about this one?
What is that? Church? Oh, girl, get me started.
Church,
Don't get me started.
Church. Get started. Go ahead, Kecia. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. You cannot, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what your beliefs are. But the bottom line for me is that everybody needs a higher power. Everybody needs something outside of themselves. Some people don't believe it, but I am a firm believer, and I am rooted to the fact that without Christ, I am nothing. Yeah. I am nothing. Nobody, nothing. I don't care how good of a writer I am. I don't care, you know, who I know. Without him, I am nothing. And without the Godhead, which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you know, a lot of this would not even exist. You have to have a foundation, a spiritual foundation. For me, in order to be successful, I have to have someone that I'm relying on, that I can count on, that I know is going to never leave me, and that is God. If you don't have a church, you can come and visit mine, 89th to St. Clair, Church of Christ at the Boulevard. We believe in fellowship, and we believe in giving back. We believe in serving him to the best of your ability. Without church and without a spiritual body and foundation, you're going nowhere quick. That's just my opinion. None of this is worth it to me. What's going to be worth it to me is to hear him say, well done, my faithful servant, with my eyes open up on the other side. That is my goal. Church is essential to success.
I agree. Good morning. Yeah. So for me, what church means on my vision is, you know, the path that I'm following. I want to follow the path that God has for me. And it may not be what I want for myself. And so I have to stay in prayer. And so I'm always going to put that there to understand that this is the plan that I have for myself. Because, you know, Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans that I have for you, and I trust that, you know, whatever.
You better stop, girl.
That's what I want, you know.
Yes.
All time to realize that, girl. Okay. All right. So
that's right.
Which one are we going for next?
And I just wanted to add very quickly that spirituality is a concept. It is a personal relationship, and you have all of our trust and belief in human beings. We all make mistakes, and we have to understand that we have to have something greater than ourselves to help us along the way.
Okay. Keep talking.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. We have to. I mean, we can't just
Yep.
believe in ourselves. That would be ludicrous.
I agree.
You
Yes.
can't just believe. You can't just believe and put it all on yourself and think you did it. You did it. You did it. Because we're not
Right.
here alone. Why do we think there's so many people here? So we can
Mm-hmm.
learn from each other,
I agree.
but we don't worship each other.
Hello.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay. So what we
That's
got?
that's a nice cup you got, Tam. Show them the cup. We got cups on sale. We got merchandise on sale. We representing X Cons apparel. The Unapologetic 12 has merchandise. SLU has merchandise. Get your merchandise today.
Hmm. All right. So
And up next is
I don't know. You want to do this one next? Which one do y'all want to do? I don't know.
Which one is that?
live. Let's do live streaming.
Okay.
Lights, camera, action.
Hey, lights, camera, action.
Lights, camera, action.
Action.
Lights,
Yep.
Action.
camera.
Live streaming. Yep. Yep. Live camera action. Action. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hmm.
That's connected on a whole nother level.
Yeah. Lights, camera. Oh.
And while you're writing that, I'm a challenge some of our viewers
Yep.
today. So the challenge is whoever comes up with a beautiful board that we're creating and comes on here next week with it, you got two free tickets to the Streets is Calling. I don't care what county you from. I don't care if you're in Georgia. I don't care where you are. If you come up with a board that we just love, you got two free tickets to the show. The Streets is Calling. So that's a challenge. I'm putting it out there. Post it on here next week. We're going to pick the winner, and you'll have two free tickets that we'll mail to you at no cost.
Lights, camera, action. You
Make
got it.
lights, camera, action.
All right.
So lights, camera, action for us is as I don't well, people do know, some people don't know that we've been filming for over 2 years for our
She froze, Keisha.
documentary. It's
There you
called The 12 Dot. We're
Say that
on
again. Say that
TikTok.
again, Gaylisa, because you froze up. Say
Am
that
I
again, because
here?
you froze up. Start
Am I
again.
back?
Yeah, start again.
Okay.
Start again.
O- Okay. Lights, camera, action. We've been filming the 12 doc for 2 years, and it is a documentary about us um, before, during, and after our incarceration from the group The Unapologetic 12. We're on TikTok and Instagram. So, Lights, Camera, Action has been a full circle moment for us after 2 years. Our documentary will be complete and probably dropping this year. But not only that, we've been doing plays. Keisha's been, well, I'm not going to speak on Keisha. We've been doing plays for the past 2 years. And we got a play coming up in Cleveland in September. So lights, camera, action is a key part of what the Unapologetic 12 SLU stand for, because it is our way of expressing to people about life and not giving up. It's going to be struggles, but everything will work out. And if we can
go.
do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
And now with that, I pass.
All right.
Okay.
The only thing I want to add to that is um, us going on to a broadcasting channel on TV on top of streaming, and so increasing our streaming and our audience through the different platforms for our podcast, which is that is part of the vision is to always grow. So, so I'm just gonna put
Okay.
vision. All right. So what's next? Oh, the physicality.
That the building?
Yes.
That's the
Yeah,
building?
yes, that's the building.
Yes.
Manifestation is like a major part of this. When you see something visually, like this board that we're creating, you get up every morning, you look at this board. Manifestation is the most important part because you drive yourself to achieve what it is that you have on this board. And looking at that building, I know there's no doubt, and I don't say it out of being narcissistic. I say it out of faith that we're gonna have all of that. You know, that's coming. That's like right here. Not only that, we're going to also have the buildings that Gaylisa wants to get into with the reentry, helping women when they come out. I'm going to have the part where I train these women in maintenance, how to change a light bulb, a light fixture, things as simple when your toilet is clogged, you know, all of those things we've manifested. And that building, we're going to have that plus more. So seeing it, believing it, going for it, you achieve it. Manifest whatever it is that you want and go for it. It takes a lot of hard work. You're going to get beat up, a lot of no's, but it only takes that one yes. Manifestation.
Yeah. Absolutely. Your talk about it, Tamura.
Now this is a house.
A house.
A house.
Right.
We want a house. A manifest
I
that.
want a house.
We want a house. We want a house.
I want a house. We want
You know,
houses.
right. We
Yes.
want houses. We want real estate. We want to leave
Yes.
generational wealth to our families, our
Yes.
children. Yes. So
Yes.
it's not just about, and we already know that folks been doing it for a long time, you know, and that's how
Yes.
their families have become wealthy is through real estate. That's one of the areas. It's real estate. We're gonna have a
Yeah.
podcast to
And
talk about how to build generational wealth.
and while we're on that, we do also run a rehab and renovation company called Amy Lee's Hearts. So anybody in Ohio, if you need some rehab work done, give us a call. We'll get it done for you.
All right.
So yes, so we want real estate.
And I'm gonna put
We want to
generation.
leave something behind.
Right.
Generational wealth. Yes, I want to leave my grandson a house.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And so far, this is what the last one I printed out because yeah,
Right.
What's that?
Felony impacted
Well,
liberation
oh,
movement.
yeah. Gaylisa, go ahead, baby. Kill it.
tell it, Jamie.
Right. So felony impacted liberation movement is a concept that Building Freedom Ohio came up with. Shout out to Fred Ward and Donovan and all the great people at Building Freedom Ohio that allow me to speak about, and they have allowed us in to a lot of years of hard work. And it is just a movement of formerly justice involved individuals trying to fight for the injustices that have been access to those people that are in Ohio and are placed around mainly employment, housing, medical, and we are trying to address these issues and make it a little better for us. We all have been sentenced and did our time, and now we are trying to come together to make it a little better because it's hard for a lot of us out here trying to find jobs after we've made these mistakes and after we have been incarcerated. So the felony impacted liberation movement is a movement drawing all of us together. And we need everyone impacted You didn't have to be there physically. Communities. It affects everything about society when a person is incarcerated. So it just not only does affect them. So incarceration has affected our communities in a lot of ways. Just like
Mhm.
mistakes have affected everybody. But this movement is legislation in Ohio that makes it extremely difficult for someone to get a job that will sustain them. These days you have to be, have pay basic things that you need. So we are trying to address the recidivism rate by allowing us, to take those sanctions and stuff away from us.
Mhm.
So that's what we're trying to do. It's ongoing. Um, I don't know when our next rally is, but if you need any more information, just reach out to SLU. You can contact us through SLU. Contact me personally, and we can get you as much information as possible. We did talk about it at one of our earlier podcasts. You can go back and look at one of those podcasts as well.
Yes.
But we
800.
need you. We need everybody.
Yes, we do. Hey, Jewel.
Go ahead.
Thanks for watching. Um, phone number 614-800-5673. 800-614-5673.
Yeah. 6 months.
We always, 73. So
And if you
important.
don't get an answer, please just leave a message. Leave a message if you don't get an answer, please.
So we're going to switch over to just to reiterate, because if you guys remember our previous podcast, we talked about what our purpose was. Do you think everything we just presented aligns with what our purpose is? So I'm going to present. So that's the physical. That's a physical vision board. So I'm going to present a digital, because you don't always have to print stuff out. People want to say
Okay.
Right.
the trees. So we're going to present an actual digital.
Okay.
And so we titled it, What is Your Purpose? And this is basically creating a vision board. We already talked about church and the significance of that. And we talked about our podcast going all over the world. Family. We
Mhm.
talked about building generational wealth for our family and building our families, protecting them. We talked about the building. So these are just, but we did talk about it. How it goes is to get back healthy, and not just physically healthy, but mentally, physically, spiritually. So important. Our mind, body, and our spirit being in connection and physically healthy, and it has a lot to do with fitness. For me, personally, I know that when I'm physically healthy, it actually increases my mind healthy, being healthy. And so that's
Mhm.
major. Traveling. I visualize traveling, y'all. I go all over the world. I love to travel. I love to get in the car and just go. Y'all heard that song? Go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go.
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 Go, go, go. I want to get married one day. And so, they say visualize it, put it down. And of course, something I don't talk about is writing a book. I definitely want to write a book. You know, Leaving that imprint to be able to help someone, someday. So this is what, and then I printed it out. And by the way, this is just a vision board for you guys to see what it looks like. My vision and God's vision for my life is a little bit different than what you see in front of you. I'm not going to share that with you because that's between me and God. But I printed this out so you guys can see. You can print it out and put it in front of you. That's the VA calling.
So
Take away.
So now y'all ain't got no excuse because there it is. So I want to see who's gonna come up with the best visual board, or you either have to do a visual board. You can just do a regular cardboard.
Yeah.
But the challenge is up. So next week we're gonna pick the winner, so you can get your tickets.
Gotta
Y'all
do it.
heard that? 2 free
Gotta do
tickets.
it.
2 free tickets.
Don't
Yeah.
forget that we have
So
a
we
YouTube channel too.
upcoming for next week. Do we have next week set?
I do. Well, yes, I do. Well, next week is. I just texted to you. Release.
You did.
I did.
Well, anyway, we always got some up and coming to watch through the week because Tam is very good at keeping us on task and letting everybody be aware of the topics. As we said, the play is coming up. It's going to be in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
We're looking to
Oh,
schedule the ex-offender convention for October. So be looking out for that.
next week, the 20th, is classes in session with the professor. The
Okay.
professor coming on next week. And then the 27th is live from the Cincinnati Jazz Festival with Jay.
Absolutely.
With Jay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the last one, but it's with Jay.
Okay.
Yes. And then
All
on
right.
the 3rd, we actually have 2 guests coming on the show. The first half, we have Rasha Shurel. He wants to talk about Black fatherhood. And then we have from the CEO from Royal Black Records, Mr.
Thorough. Nature Boy. I love you, young man. I love you, young man. Yes. And that's going to be a joy. That's going to be a joy. He's out of Pennsylvania. He's got a story. Been incarcerated several times. Suffered a lot, but is still, out there doing the work.
Yes. Yes. Then we have coming up in August, Darren Taylor Collins. He has a merch store located in Akron. He does everything that we do, plus he does embroidery.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, Darren.
Bring him on the show. Miss B, Celebrity Bell Bonds, Moose, Chico Brown.
Yes.
And Chico Brown is Half a Snowfall story.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to get on our show and you want to come and join us live, send us an email to community.slu@gmail.com or reach out to one of us 3. It is our goal to bring people on from different states to build and spread love unapologetically across the globe.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we are kind of tight for August. Hopefully, we'll have some openings for September. But we can
I doubt it.
Yes.
Yeah, we gonna be booked, y'all. So
we're bringing it, and thank you guys. Thanks for sharing that vision. I hope you guys were able to learn some things. Some of these things have already taken place, and I'm not going to discuss which ones, but this is amazing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it is.
And I just want to encourage everybody, have a vision. We all have a purpose.
Yes.
We all have a vision. Do not be discouraged. If you want to do it, you can do it.
Yes.
We need you out here in the world.
Yes, we do. This was awesome, you guys. This was really awesome. I'm definitely going to send this to y'all.
And definitely share this link with your friends and family. I beseech you guys to try to get in now, because probably in the next month or 2, we're not going to have openings, because that's just how God works. That's just how he works. All praises, honor, and glory go to him. But we're not going to have openings, so get in now. Get these storyboards in here so we can get these tickets out to you. Like, share, and comment. That's what's wrong with us. We don't support each other enough. Support. It's important. But even if you don't, God still has a plan for us. So know that no matter what, we're still going where we're supposed to go because we're directed by him. So thank you guys for coming on. And like I said, share. Next week, it's going to start picking up. We're going to have some nice guests that offers a lot to help you grow your business, grow your mindset, and to change your mindset.
Yes. Anything else? Any last words, Gaylisa?
Not for me.
What?
I said what I said. I said what I said.
That's right. That's right.
I love y'all. That's love. That's what I got. Love.
So thank you guys.
Love. Okay.
Coming on.
Yep.
Well, and we will see you guys
next week
with the professor, right? It's the professor.
Yep.
All right now. Peace out.
All right, you guys. All right, y'all.
Go.